Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some bricklaying. Not very exciting, I know, but it needs to be done. Last year I done down here, and I only done it one brick high, all the way down to the other side, and then I finished it off just down here and just edged it off with a little bit of concrete on the end there, trying to angle it off a little bit so that it runs down here and the water should run away down through to here. Okay, you can just see down there, there's the pipe, and then it goes, it's covered in concrete and it goes out into the drainage system down there. But the problem that we've been having is that when the rain is really hard, and if you're here you'll know when it comes down, it teems down, raindrops as big as your thumb. So the water was running down here and running all the way through here. It was coming over the brick because I'd only done one brick thinking that'd be okay. That was my first mistake. Hopefully it's my only mistake because I'm going to try and rectify it as best I can. We have got a drain pipe in here, and up here guttering goes all the way along. So we do have that, as you can see. We didn't want the water to go over the wall and into the temple area because we've got some of the monks sleep up in there. So we want to try and make it as comfortable as we can for everybody. But before I do carry on and do this, I must just feed my fish. So you can see in here I've got the good old trusty White Rose Gold tropical fish food, and they know what's coming. Yep, they know what's coming. Put a little bit in here. We've got gold ones, black ones, all sorts. Put a little bit over here. Mustn't feed them too much because they will pig out, and if they eat too much, they can actually die. Okay, I think that'll do. There you go. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to mix up some cement. I've got some cement down this way. I've got some spare bricks from last year, cement and bricks down there. I need to get a container and mix some cement up, and then I will attempt to get another row across here and make the drainage system that little bit better. I think that's it. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've got some cement, we've got some bricks. I've got Jolie and her sister helping me out now. Maybe I'll get Jolie to lay the bricks. You can do that, love, or not? You want to lay the bricks? No? That's a no? That's a no from Jolie. Okay. Okay, we now got to find something to mix it up in. I just need to put the fish food back indoors. And then, yeah, we'll get some cement mixed up and get going. Right then. I think they've just took the stuff around the back there for me. Happy for their help. It's always good. Right, I'll get in here, and I do believe I've got a few bits and pieces in here. I think I've got my got these out ready last night. Yep. There we go. Couple of trowels. That'll help me lay the cement down, and that'll be that. We shall get on and get my sandals on. Oh, never go indoors in Thailand with your shoes on. It's one of the rules. You just don't do it. Right, let's get up here and see what we've got. I think Jolie went off to get a bucket or tub of some description. Did you get a tub up? Did you get a bucket, love?
Yes, we did.
Something to mix the concrete with?
Yeah,
Okay, we're going to mix the concrete in there. So it's only going to be a little bit at a time. But I might try and get something big. I'm not sure because I'm going to need quite a lot. The trouble is it's quite hot. And even in the shade, I just moved the truck forward from where it was so I can access the area a lot easier. The problem being though, it is really, really hot. And we've done this before where the concrete goes off so quick and you end up with just a half-dried, stodgy mess. Anyway, let's mix some up. Concrete and bricks in my wheelbarrow. Got that tub there. Got a water source just here. So let's crack on with it. Happy days. Okay, also just to add, if any builders are watching and see me making monumental mistakes, hey, this is the second time I've done it. You know, don't blame a guy for just having a go. Right? It doesn't matter. If it all goes wrong, I'll have to get someone to come in and do it properly. But I'm going to give it a go myself first because, like I say, where we are, sometimes it's hard to get builders to come in just to do a small job like this. They haven't got time. Also, I saved some packaging from it's from an air conditioning unit. Yeah, it was either air conditioning unit or a small oven that we bought recently. I saved this with this three pieces here. He says confidently. There we go. So I'm going to use these as knee pads because kneeling down here on the concrete is an absolute killer if you've got no knee pads or anything like that on. So even if I hit trousers on, I got the trousers last year, my knees are still raging the next day. So I'm going to use these as they get busted up one by. Hopefully 3 should do it. If not, I've got a couple of more bits of cardboard that I can fold up and use. So anyway, got some concrete in the bowl. Jolly's now laying some bricks out. I've got more bricks around the back. So let's get it mixed up and get started. Here goes nothing. Okay then, as you can see, that is the cement mix. Haven't done too much. That should be enough just to get us started. Should get a few bricks laid with that. Okay, let's crack on. Right then, it's been sweaty work. Haven't done far. I will show you what I have done. I've just done, you can see around the corner there. And that in there. I did forget, like I say, I am a beginner. I did forget to break a brick. This has got to dry as yet, and I will clean up a lot of this old concrete before I actually remember to break the brick so that they will interlock a bit better. But we're now mixing up some more concrete. Got my trusty helpers with me. Joy's got her hair tied back. That means she means business.
I'm the labourer.
She's the labourer kind of thing, and I'm yeah, me too, because neither of us got much of an idea about doing this, but it's what it is.
Learn.
Yeah, we're just learning. And second time I've done it since college, I'd say, which is probably nearly 50 years ago, and she never. Right, so we're just mixing up some more concrete in this that one bowl that we done last time. Done 1, 2, 3, 4. Done around about 8 bricks. So we've got probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say about another 10 bowls of concrete to mix up before we can get all the way around over to the other side. Right, let's get laying some more bricks. I will just say, using this polystyrene pad to save my knees it's been an absolute godsend. So if you are doing this and you ain't got nothing to kneel on, if you've got any of this lying around, out of your packaging, which came basically packaging free kind of thing, you've paid for it in the item you bought, use it for something like this. Brilliant. Okay, let's crack on. Well then, what was only a few seconds for you has literally been 2.5 hours for us, but we've got it done. And I've got to tell you, I don't want to see another brick as long as I live. Well, not that I've got to lay with cement anyway. So we've got it all done. It's all running around on top of the old. Put this plant back here because it seems to like it here in this corner. Got it all angled round. Right off to the ends, where I've kind of used some cement to make just a cabin kind of thing. I mean, is it brilliant? No. Is it straight? Not particularly. Do I care? Not really. It looks okay. I'm hoping that the water's not going to come over the top now, and that should be that. Like I say, last year when we put the one set of bricks into one line, we never done across the top, so the water was actually going in there between the bricks and the metalwork. Now we've put a piece in there, sort of like sealed that in now. It should help. It should help. So a job well done. All in all, a success for me anyway. I'm happy about it. It literally cost me 2 trowels, two bags of bricks, and 1 bag of cement, I believe. Yeah, around about 700 baht, so less than 20 quid to do it myself. And the job is okay. I did it myself, Jolly as well. I wouldn't have done it without her, honestly. I'm surprised that she came in and done it. She's never normally one for doing manual labour. She doesn't do manual labour for a job, and she does electronics in the UK, if I've never mentioned it. So yeah, for her to get down on there and break her nails and help me doing these food bricks, okay, brilliant. Props to her, that's for sure. But all in all, like I say, a decent job. I'm happy with that. And I think once the second row of bricks weather in, it's like the first ones have. I was going to paint them, but I think that's just no point really. The trouble with the paint here is, as you can see down here, it gets really hot, obviously. Not so bad in some areas, but where it gets really hot and humid, a bit damp, the paint just peels off. There's a couple of areas. Oh yeah, up here, look. The paint is just coming off. That's something that I'm going to have to address at another point. Not this year, maybe next year. That's something I do need to do. It's down here. I do want to clean down here, clean off the mould, but I need a pressure wash for that. And as yet, still haven't got one. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you as always for watching. We really appreciate it. And I thought she was incoming. I was going to get her to join in, but she's not. So I'll see you in another video soon. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.